Hello there everybody, I'm Mon here, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Yes, it is back. Here's the thing, after I was done, I literally looked it up, and I found the answer within 30 seconds of looking. You know, I could totally have done it in the last episode. I just didn't want to, interrupt the flow, such as it is. You know, I didn't want to do that. So, here's the thing. When I show you what it is, it's one of those things that is kind of obvious, but also really kind of not obvious. You know? Because there is one thing I do want to mention real quick, is the game did kind of glitch out a little bit. See, one of the things that I sort of commented on was, oh no, is the game bugged out because it hasn't punted me to 5 o'clock? Yes. Technically speaking, for some reason, the game has bugged out, and I was supposed to get punted across to 5, and I didn't. And when you get punted across to 5, and I've seen this in other videos, Freddy is supposed to suggest going after Roxy. That's why the goal of go and deal with Roxy suddenly pops up, because Freddy is supposed to suggest it. He hasn't, and I'm really hoping that's not going to, stop the game from continuing because of that. I don't actually know at this point, right? So, maybe that'll be a problem. Maybe it won't be a problem. At this point, I honest to God have no idea. But how to actually get into Roxy Raceway was a bit of an issue. I genuinely couldn't work out how the bloody hell to do it. But I have now, by looking at other people. And do you know what's really annoying? It's obvious, and yet at the same time, there is nothing that would lead you to just try that thing. You know, it is a thing of well, it could be, you know, maybe you would just luck into the answer. And what annoys me the most is that looking on people online, they did just luck into the answer. I just happened to not luck into the answer. So I have no idea. I genuinely have no clue about, you know, if there was something I was missing to clue me into this, but I don't believe so. Okay, so we have to. So it's Roxy Raceway, which means. Hang on a tick. Yeah, Freddy's down there for. Why is Freddy down there? I don't know, but we are going to need Freddy at some point. Because here's the thing, right? It all comes down to Freddy getting that upgrade from Chica, you know, unsurprisingly. That's what you need to get in. You see, what I worked out, again, based on watching other people them play the game, there's a choice that you can make. One choice is, well, there's actually several points where the game is oh, make a choice here, and it goes into possible directions. One of which is quite early on. When you first get into this area, Freddy suggests, hey, you can go up through the prize counter in order to escape, which is up over there somewhere or something. No, actually, no, it's above me now, isn't it? No, prize counter is over there. Yeah, that's right, you have to get into El Chip, which that is above me right now, more or less. Or you can go out through the loading dock. There he is. And that's an actual choice. It doesn't matter which one you pick. The end result is always the same. You get caught by Vanessa. Am I on the wrong side? Have I ended up... I thought I was... God damn it. I have ended up on the wrong side, haven't I? Oh well, never mind. I can go around. So, yeah, that's one choice. And then the next choice is a little bit later on when you're actually trying to deal with the animatronics. You can either go to Phaser Blast and get the gun, which is what I did, or you can go to Monty Golf and get the camera, which is what I did not do. So you get those options. And I'm just going to make a quick save up here too while I'm at it. This game has taught me one thing. It's to save as often as bloody possible. So, you get that choice, and then if you do the Phaser Blast, then you have to go after Chica. She drags you into the garbage, all that stuff. If you go to Monty Golf and get the camera, then you have to deal with Monty in the Mazercise bit, I'm assuming, anyway. I don't know, I haven't watched all of it. I just sort of caught bits when I was trying to find out what the answer is. Either way one you pick, you then end up getting punted over here to say, hey, let's go deal with Roxy now. That's like the same regardless. What the game does not tell you is how you're supposed to use Chica's ability to get through. Just never mentions it. Because you come in here and you're all like, oh, well, you know, you run all the way down here and there's like, oh no, look, there's a gate, but this one needs Monty to get through. I don't have Monty's ability. I've only got Chica's ability. And I don't see how Chica can get through here. But there is a way. Don't know what that. This fucking yellow box. Somehow, here's the thing. I have no idea if the game was supposed to tutorialize this, if it was supposed to point it out at some point along the line, or anything like that. I have no fucking clue. All I know is that that yellow box is what the fuck you need to keep an eye out for. You can't even see the front of it. It's annoying as hell. But what you have to do, summon in Freddy, hopefully. I think he's down below me. Unfortunately, yeah, summoning Freddy here is actually not a very good idea. I probably shouldn't have done that. He's going to get... God almighty, this game really likes to load in that corridor, doesn't it? Come on, Freddy, where are you? Oh, for crying out loud. I think he's got stuck. God damn it, Freddy, why do you always have to do this to me? Alright, this is what you have to do, you see. Let me in. Alright, let's do this quickly before your power cell runs out and you kill me. Because apparently that's a thing now, too. Come on. I don't know if it'll do it automatically or if I'll have to do it manually. But you need to take Freddy. And again, you're not told this. There is no indication of that this is what you're supposed to do. But you get inside Freddy. You go down this corridor. And then you just walk through here. Yeah, that's it. That was the answer. As I say, no indication about that. I am assuming that this is like a lock thing, but if you're going to do that, it needs to be on the other side of the fence so you can fucking see it. I don't know why they did that. Maybe it was supposed to be tutorialized and I missed it because it broke. Maybe something else was going on. At this point, I have not got the faintest fucking clue. I just know it's really badly designed. But we're through now, so let's go. Construction update. Every day there's a new problem. We pour a new section of track, and as soon as it dries, we start to see cracks. I'm worried we are building over a sinkhole here. Before construction was approved, was there even a site evaluation? Well, the thing is, technically you are building over a sinkhole. Or more accurately, you're building over something else.
If you're looking for high-speed motor mayhem, Roxy Raceway is the place to be. Sign up today and be a winner. Nobody likes a loser.
Yes. She has self-esteem issues. Big honking self-esteem issues. Oh. Wasn't expecting her to just show up like that, but okay. Wanna bet? Alright, what else have we got? I don't know what I'm looking for or what I'm doing. Thing is, I think I can actually outrun her now because I've got my sprint shoes. I will say, the wandering I did to get those upgrades, almost worth the frustration. Like, the upgrades are good, don't get me wrong. I do appreciate the upgrades, but still. So, we've got to work out how to deal with Roxy. For the record, aside from getting through the gate, I didn't actually look up anything else, so I don't know what to do. Today, I think we broke through the foundation and found what looks like an old elevator shaft. Someone must have known about this, right? There's something down there pulling power. I'm taking the team down in the morning to check it out. Oh, I'm sure that ended well for you. Looks like I need Monty, which is a bit annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, balls. Oh god, really? Am I stuck? Yep, I got myself stuck. Oh, well done, mate. Oh, no, there we go. I got it. Somehow, I got it. Okay, yeah, I'm getting out of here before I get stuck again or something. So we might be coming down here again later. Guess we'll see. Don't see her anywhere. She's definitely in here because I saw her earlier. Roxy did it again. Another brain-dead staff bot decapitated because they got in her way on the racetrack. I'm really getting sick of trudging all over West Arcade to fix these things. Why isn't there a staff repair station any closer? At least I have an extra dance pass so I won't get locked out again. I need this? Okay, apparently I need this for something.
Good job. You have found a driver assist head. I do not believe it will work in that condition, though. However, there is a staff repair station in the West Arcade. You will need a dance pass to access the West Arcade. Have you checked the party garages? The raceway was closed very abruptly prior to the new construction. Guests tend to leave things behind during emergency situations.
Right, so we're suddenly got staff bots running around. I see. Here's the thing: like, this game takes way too many assumptions that you know what the fuck you're doing. I just saw that shutter go. Oh no, it's just a staff bot. I definitely saw Roxy over there somewhere. What I'd like to do right now . You just go around in circles. That's fine. That's predictable. I like that. Because I...
You can't hide forever. Sneak away.
And she was right next to the southern save point because of course she was. Why would she be anywhere else, I guess? Tits. Because I really don't want to like get caught and die. Trying to look. I don't know if she's gonna move anywhere or if she's literally just hanging around there now.
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help.
Yep. Okay, you know what? Screw it. What I'm gonna do, this is probably a mistake. I still seem to be in yellow for some reason, which is kind of disconcerting. I think she's just up there now, which is really annoying. Right. At this point, I don't even know where the hell I'm looking for or anything.
I am so sorry, Gregory. It appears you are not tall enough to ride the carts alone. You will need a working driver assist pod in order to use this cart.
Oh man, the robot's missing its head.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I got it. I see the track of logic you're going on here. Test drivers wanted, equipment request. We're running out of test spots for the raceway. At this point, we are down to a single driver assist spot. For safekeeping, we're storing in the back of the raceway near the northwest stairs, which I've already found. Okay, we've got a save point here. That's good. That means we don't have to worry about not being able to use the one that she's fucking spawn camping on. Okay. Ooh. Woohoo! Busy fast Roxy! Ooh, apparently I've got an achievement called Sugar High. I do wonder, do they like increase your stamina gauge or something? Or do they like increase how slow it degrades or something like that? So it looks like... Nope, dead end. I thought, ooh, can I be sneaky and get round that? No. Dead ended. Doesn't surprise me. Also, nope. Yeah, so this is all blocked off by the looks of it. So there is technically half of the place over there, but I can't get there yet, I'm assuming. I mean, there is stuff over there, but yeah, that stairs was sealed off. That looks to be totally sealed. So yeah, we might not be able to get there yet. Okay, so we need to fix the head. To fix the head, we've got to get to Why was it somewhere else? Yeah, I need to find a dance pass and take it to the West Arcade. Yes. Okay, that's what I gotta do. And he said check the garage? Right, we gotta check out all of these places in the hope of finding something. Now we gotta do it with a flashlight that's unfortunately dying. Something over there. Ooh, you're orange, you might be important. Dance pass! Okay, let's rock. Aha, perfect. Just what I always wanted. Alright, what's in here that... Ooh, bag. Could be important lore! Yep, I'll check in a minute once I'm sure I'm, like, safe from Sweepy Guy. Princess Quest 2 won't boot properly, no idea why. Shuts down when I try to play. Like it's personal, doesn't matter anyway. I still haven't found Princess Quest 1. I'm on the lookout for Princess Quest 2. Because technically I know where the third one is. It's not in there, is it? Because I know where the third one is. The third one is up in Vanny's like secret room above Phaser Blast. Although I don't think I can get to it. I don't even know. But it's just... If there's one thing I know about FNAF, it's that you need to play the secret minigames to unlock the secret ending, usually. That's typically a thing. Alright, so anyway, we got the dance pass. So, we gotta go up to the dance studio, which I think I remember that. It's up on like the 3rd floor. And... or the top floor or whatever. I'm wondering if there's like anything over here. Whoa! Tits. I gotta be more careful than that. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. Errant behavior reported. Roxy never misses a race. She must be trying her circuits waiting for the raceway to reopen. Every time there's a test run on the track, she gets in the way. If she keeps getting in the way, the track will never get fixed. Okay. I know it's technically out of the way. I'm going to save on this one. Just on the off chance that Roxy's still up by the frigging door. It also does look like the time is now moving forward at least. Because I noticed it came up with 5:15 earlier. So, yeah, apparently we got past that little glitch. Hello. Hi, Freddy. Yeah, you don't have anywhere near enough power to be able to help me at the moment. Nice. Oh, she's back out here again now. Funny how they can just teleport around like that. Actually, literally, the animatronics can fucking teleport. Alright, so we need to get into the Fazcade, or... I think, yes. So we've got to get to the security office in here. Wunderbar. Okay. Ooh, lovely. Oh, yes, please. Well, now that's just naughty. Right. Random. Just holes in the wall. Whew. Wait, E-collect? Fuck you. Who even is it up here? Aha. I know for a fact I saw something that said collect, so... Hey, Glam Monty plush. Alright, for the record, I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm just sort of wandering at the moment. Kind of secretly hoping to find Princess Quest... Uh-oh. Really? It's Chica, is it? You were not there a minute ago. No, actually that's Monty. I'm about here-ish. So he's wandering around. In fact, he's literally wandering backwards and forwards in the area where I am, because of course he is. Honestly, it sounds like Chica's here too. She is. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's try that again. Why can't you hide in a bathroom stall? Like, of all the places you can hide in these games, why is hiding in a bathroom stall never an option for you? It's rude. Right. I sort of went running over here in the first place, but... Ah! I wondered when he was going to show up. Hello, I think he's asleep. Who was that? Suffocated placenta. That's quite a username, but thank you for the follow nonetheless. I suppose you got to think of something, haven't you? You got to have something as a username. That's a very strange username, but welcome, welcome, indeed, welcome. Hello. Powered box. Might be important later on, perhaps? Maybe? Where are we right now? Okay. Was there a, No, there wasn't. I was wondering if there was a staff room in here too, but apparently not. So we've got Music Man, which I'm sure Mad Pat freaked the fuck out about when he first saw him. Okay, that's the second one of these I've seen, and I don't remember seeing them in any other area, so they must be important, so we're going to need to remember them. But for now, we just got to work out where the fuck we got to go. I mean, I do want to try and get the... Third floor. How big is this place? Do you really need four stories of fucking arcade cabinets? I mean, I imagine this place probably does get very busy, but still. 4 floors? Really? Seems like overkill to me. Oh, is this a this is a fucking karaoke room. Well, that's fun. All the little red pandas can let their rage out. I need to watch that show, actually. I've heard a lot about it. I know it's very popular. It's one of those shows I just haven't really got around to watch. Because it's like, well, it looks fun, but I don't think my life would be better having watched it. But, what? Huh? Where the fudge did that guy show up from? I do feel like some areas in this game have way too many staff bots. Like, by quite an insane degree, actually. Huh. Well, now that's curious. Is it supposed to be like that, or is that a bug? Because I know for a fact I have not been here. So why is that labeled as open? Interesting. Ah, is this the security room I'm looking for? Yes, yes it is. Alright, get ready for shit to start happening, I guess. Angry Fred there. Oh, tits.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence.
Fuck.
Before proceeding, reset the audio manager circuit breaker located next to the dance floor.
Gregory, the security system knows you are here and has locked you out. Reset the breakers and restore power to the West Arcade. You can repair the staff bot head.
Okay, congratulations on your installation of the new and improved DJMM, DJ Music Man, presumably. The DJMM features eons of musical equipment using a patented technique called improv, royalty free. No two songs are ever the same. Save a fortune on cleanup. Using a series of connected tubes, the DJMM can run cleaning routines between set lists. If the need ever arises, activate the new bouncer mode. Running bouncer mode is still in development. Use of bouncer mode will avoid your warranty. Oh, fun. And hello, throwing kids in ovens. Blimey, we have all of the strange, slightly depressing usernames showing up today, don't we? Throwing kids in ovens. Okay. Tell me, I gotta ask, do you live in a house made of gingerbread? Because frankly, that would make way too much sense. Anyway, he said that place has an unnecessary amount of security. The whole building has an unnecessary amount of security, I suppose. But I suppose that's the point of the game. So wait, what's my objective again? Reboot West Arcade DJ booth. What's this place? Have a mooch real quick. We desperately need to keep an eye out for Princess Quest 2. Which may be hidden in here somewhere, maybe not. I mean, the last one was just tucked away in an office somewhere. So I would imagine this would be the same thing, but... Because we know where one is. We've already done 1. We need to find 2. And we sort of know where 3 is, but I don't know if I can get to it. Oh, speaking of which. Ah ha ha ha. Princess Quest 2. Can I... What? What? But I've beaten the first one. Is there something special I need to do to it? Like, is there a... Well, that's kind of irritating, because I was really kind of hoping for that. Oh, there's another one of these switches. Boop. Alright, so we'll probably be coming back here later. Maybe I need to do stuff first. I don't know. One of the things I do kind of find quite annoying about this game is it will often punish you for something you couldn't possibly have known about. Case in point, I walked into the security room, saw the save point, I thought, right, well, I'll have a quick look around first. Just stepping into the room caused the save point to turn off, so I can now not save, which means I'm highly likely to get nabbed at some point. Is this the thing I gotta do? Yes, it is. Oh, good. That's nice.
Great job. Safety
Oh.
protocols deactivated.
And he's gone.
Trams Act. Front DJ protocols. Reticulating splines. Please reset circuit breakers to all zones. 3 zones remain. Janitorial service. Arcade. Arcade.
I know where the janitorial one is. Right in here. Hello. Ooh, what the...
Zones remain.
Hi. Coming through. Oh, and there's Monty. Okay, I gotta remember where the other... We know there's one switch at the end of that long corridor. Where was the other switch? I know I... Did I see another switch? Oh, that ain't good. I don't remember seeing another switch. Then again, I didn't check along here, so... Oh, balls. Really? Time to go. Oh, no, she got me. Damn it. I thought I had enough time to get away from her. I did not. Which does mean we've got to go through that whole segment again. Fan-fucking-tastic. Actually, where are you going to drop me off? Is he going to be at my last save point? Because I didn't get the... Yeah, okay. Alright, okay, tell you what. Let's use this opportunity to work out where the things are. We know that that's the starting switch. We know that there is a switch in the bathrooms there. That's fine. Ah, there's the other switch. Right. Alright, so there's a switch over there. Switch. Right. Still don't know how the hell I'm supposed to be able to access Princess Quest 2, because I feel like I need to. As I said, Scott likes to hide things in these little mini games, and seeing as the... Oh, for fuck's sake. I just wanted to look over here. Oh look, there's one here too. What the fuck? I thought he said there was only 3. Oh, is that one at the end of the one at the end of the corridor? The last one you got to hit, isn't it? Oh, well, that's unfair. Oh, nope, never mind, she's off. You just happened to spawn right next to me. Cheapest bloody thing. Right. So now the question is, do I want to save with the animatronics running around, or do they just appear anyway? You know what, I'm just going to... If it goes wrong, it goes wrong, whatever.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence. Before proceeding, reset the audio manager circuit breaker located next to the dance floor.
Gregory, the security system knows you are here and has locked you out. Reset the breakers and restore power to the West Arcade. Then you can repair the staff bot head.
And Monty's here too, fan-bloody-tastic.
Great job. Safety protocols deactivated. Prams Act. Front DJ protocols. Reticulating splines. Please reset circuit breakers to all zones. 3 zones remain. Janitorial service. Arcade. Arcade.
Yeah, right, okay, so I know exactly where they all are. There's one in here. Hello.
2 zones remain.
Alright, where the fudge did you end up? I think I'm in there. No, I'm not. I'm over in that one. Or I'm over there. I remember where low. Oh. How did you even come from? Where was the switch? I know I saw it around there somewhere. Screw you! Now let's see if we can find the... Hang on, is that it? I think that's it. Where am I? Oh, I think I'm in there. Must have run right past it. Right. Am I going the right way? Hang on. That's very, yeah, maintenance hallway. Okay. Last one. Managed to pull that off somehow. I do like how all those things are just saying run, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to argue with that right now. What if I can play this now that it's all blacked out? Nope, doesn't seem to work. Okay. Chunks. Alright. Hello. Okay, time to go. I have sprint shoes on. Can't catch me. Screw you. Woo! Alright. Success. Now I can fucking save. Right. Head deposit. Take a head. Ooh. And it looks exactly the same.
Take the repaired head back to Roxy Raceway.
Great. Yep. I want to know how... Ooh. I want to know how to play Princess Quest 2. Because I know I need to. Because all of the little things have been mentioning it. I played the first one. That went fine. Why can I not play you? Hmm? Oh, nope. Now I can play it. Because of course I can. Makes sense. Okay. You're alive. That's... Wait, what did that say? You're alive... Something, take the light and go? Aha! Damn straight. Funny they give you a sword in this game. The last one was just you had to run around and dodge the bloody things. Nope, not that. Okay. Let's not do that yet. Let's see if we can go a different way. That seems very dangerous. Right. We can go through here too. What the hell? What the fuck is that? Is that the eyeball thing shooting at me from halfway across the map? Because I think it might be. That seems like cheating. What is this feeling? Yeah, that's another weird thing. Oh. That, like, every time you get hearts in this game, it implies it's not a good thing. Which is really weird. Also, apparently that door is just locked, so whoop-de-doo for me, I guess. You are locked, and you're apparently sealed. Right, so yes, the only place we've got to go is where all the glowy ball things are. Yep, and it looks like you can just fire through walls. That's really not fair. Well, they're all dead now. Good. I don't know if we'll be able to actually, like, get anywhere with Phaser Blast in the third game that was obviously in there, but... I feel strange. Yeah, why would you feel bad about getting more life? I do wonder if there's, like, maybe if you play through the game without picking up any of the hearts in boxes, that it's like you get a different ending or something? I don't know. 'Cause that's the other thing about Scott, is he likes to put a lot of endings in his games. And I don't just mean the actual, you know, main game. I mean, he likes to put them in his mini games and everything. He just likes lots of endings and all sorts. There it is. Small key. Must open something. Yep, I'm willing to bet I know what, too. Huh. That's one way to do a puzzle, I guess. Damn it. Okay. But we've already been in here. And there's nothing extra. Oh, unless that's also opened. I don't know what shape I'm supposed to be making here. What shape am I supposed to be making? So I just tried every possible combination, it's had nothing. So... hang on. Has there been anything at all to indicate the possible... rocks in here? Okay, there must be some clue, because it's obviously not like... because I lit all of them, then it caused those 2 extra ones to appear, so it's more of a case of... I figured it would be like, oh, find the right order. Only that didn't do it. Remember seeing any colors or dots or anything in particular. I don't know. That's curious. Like, I mean, if it was just a case of putting them in the right directional order, then brute forcing it, well, it would have done something, which I did. I tried brute forcing it. That didn't do anything, which implies that it's not just that you've got to do something else as well. But I don't know what. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm not sure. Anyway, listen, it's gone... Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's gone 4, few minutes ago, actually. So we're going to take a break, and I'll see if I can... I don't know. I really don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll come up with an idea, or maybe I'll have to look it up. I don't know. We'll see if anything occurs. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, then. So, I don't know. Like, could be anything. I mean, I don't know. What? But what? Oh, I don't. Oh. Hey, we're back here? That was a security office. Why, what happened? Oh, hey, we can play again. Huh, okay. That's strange. I don't know why it suddenly decided to work, even though that's something I'd done at least 3 times before. And okay, I may need to go to Pizzaplex and see if I can access the 3rd game now that I've completed the first 2. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get to that, because the game's been like pushing me towards that for a while now. It's like, you know, because the notes keep mentioning it, and it's all like, hey, you should try and complete the Princess Quest games. I'm like, well, okay. I don't know. But now we got to get the hell out of here. So we got to get the hell out of here. So yay, good for us. Whew. Okay, back to Roxy Raceway, I guess. Jesus Christ, Freddy, I forgot I left you there. God damn it.
Give up.
Ooh. You would be there, wouldn't you?
Are you lost? Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help.
Okay. We know where we're going, at least. I don't know what... I'm assuming this is going to lead to some kind of minigame or something where we've got to actually race Roxy and win. I guess? Question mark? Or maybe she'll crash herself because she's all Miss Hyper Competitive. Oh, I literally can't move. Oh, okay, I guess we're just going into a... Am I supposed to... No, I'm in no control over this. Oh no, that was me driving it. Did we really need the super slow-mo on that? I mean, don't get me wrong, that was funny, but... Yes, we did. Okay, fair enough. Ooh. Oh dear. Where the... Oh! Sorry, Rox. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Where the hell have I ended up? I have no idea where I am. The door wouldn't... What? Okay. That... I don't know what the hell I was supposed to do there, because the door was still closed. Was I supposed to hide somewhere, or go somewhere, or... Maybe the door was supposed to open? Oh, she can't see me now.
You can't hide forever. Everybody still loves me, right?
She can't see me. She can only
I heard
hear
that.
me. Right, that makes sense. Again, I feel like this game is missing that element where it teaches you before dumping you into the deep end.
I know you're there. My hair is ruined.
Alright. I don't know. I'm pretty good at that. I also wish there was like a peeking mechanic. Which, to the best of my knowledge, there is not. Why are we in a furnace? That was close. Yeah, as long as you're moving, she can't actually get you because of the way her pounce mechanic works. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. She didn't pounce that time, she just ran at me. That's cheating. Alright, okay, we know what we gotta do. We just gotta get her to pounce at doors, we gotta sneak around. I don't even know if sneaking is important.
You can't hide forever. Who's there? Everybody still loves me, right? I can hear you. I'm not a loser. Where are you?
I'll go off over to that side of the room, will you? I'm not 100% sure where I've got to go. Do I have cameras? I do have, well, I sort of have cameras. Alright, yeah, I'm there. I think I got to get to the vent.
Nobody will miss you.
Oh, it's a dead end there, though. That's the problem. It's like, how do I get past her that easily? Because I know what I got to do. I got to get to that vent, and then I got to use the screwdriver to unlatch it. That I got. Like, that was obvious. It's like, it's the how. It's the specifics. I'll do a bit of trial and error. I'll get through this. Yeah, that one she just goes straight through. Crouch through there.
I just know.
Woo! Missed.
I can hear you.
You don't even use these as a... There you go. Thank you. Come on. She won't leave that bloody room. I'm trying to get her out of there. Come on.
My hair is ruined.
Come on.
Nobody will miss you.
No, she won't do it. Every time she touches that door, she immediately races through.
Where are you? It's not. Everybody still loves me, right? I know you're there. I just need a little work done.
That's right, stay in the furnace and burn. Out of order. Don't know how a door can be out of order, but apparently it can. Alright, I would very much like a save point somewhere. Ooh. Oh hey, we're at the back of the room. Excellent. Wasn't sure if I'd get to show up in this area. What we got? Ooh, Monty balloon. Yeah, that one I'd read before. We keep getting these brownouts, so I got fed up and did a little investigating. It looks like something is drawing a massive amount of power from the work site. We traced a high voltage cable that disappears right into the foundation. There is definitely something under us. We're going to bore back into the foundation to find out what it is. Yeah, we're getting these hints that there's obviously something hidden under this place, which I am not even remotely surprised at. Because that was the thing in the second FNAF book, the Twisted ones. So I had to stop and think for a second. There's been a lot of FNAF books where, like, the main character, well, spoiler alert, I guess, if you've never read the books, but you haven't read them by now, you're probably never going to. But the main character's house apparently has, like, a secret amusement park underneath it. Because, yeah, that makes complete fucking sense. I'll be honest, that is one of the few things in the books that I'm really like, really? Just secret amusement park, huh? Okay, you say so. Yeah, it's one of the few things. Like, there's a lot in those books you could pick at, but that's one of the ones where I'm just like, yeah, even by this book standards, that makes no fucking sense. So yeah, things hiding other things, and like it's implied that the place in sister location is very much like that too. Retheme. The bowling alley needs a retheme. While most of Bonnie's art was removed, Keith keeps asking, "Where's Bonnie?" We have officially approved response. I'm wondering about that because like Afton had a thing for Bonnie, so I'm wondering if like did Bonnie get infected by Afton perhaps? That's why he's not here anymore, and we're gonna like encounter him as like this big secret thing at the end. I don't know. I'm wondering that. I got a lot of theories about this game. I could guess any number of various things. Right, let's get the fudge out. Hola, Freddy. Alright, now we need to go back to parts and service. Best way to do that is, of course, via Rockstar Row, which means going downstairs. So, 2 animatronics down, only Monty left. But it's almost 6 o'clock, and the whole implication of... No, that's the wrong side. The whole implication is that the place opens back up at 6. So what's going to happen to stop this place opening up at 6? Because we've got at least 1 more hour, probably 2. Maybe even 3. I don't know. And it sort of does kind of worry me, I guess. Like, where is this going? saw that bloody... You know, we also haven't seen Vanessa for a while. I keep expecting her to see her just wandering around, and she's not. Were those there before? Alright. Time to upgrade Freddy.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please select your desired preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. Let's begin by removing Freddy's face. Press Freddy's nose to remove skull housing.
Okay.
Carefully detach the ocular connectors.
Okay.
Great. Plug the replacement eyes into the open eye sockets.
Okay.
Well done. Reattach the ocular connector wires.
Alright, Simon says again.
It is time to close the faceplate. Commence testing phase.
Okay. Woo.
How are your new eyes?
I am having a hard time adjusting. You look different to me. I can see movement through the walls.
Really? I didn't know Roxy could see through walls.
These are Roxy's eyes?
Well, yeah. There was an accident in the raceway.
Is she okay?
Well, nothing seems to stop her.
Great.
Okay. Roxy seems someone else can. Excellent.
Good news. It is almost 6 o'clock. You will be safe now if you find an exit. But hurry. The daycare attendant is loose one last time.
Oh. Tits. Okay.
These eyes are amazing. There are wondrous colors.
Okay, hang on. I need to think. What's the quickest way to get to an exit? Could go that way. Hang on, there goes. That way goes up to Rockstar Row. We could then take either of those routes. Go straight through there. Straight to the elevator and down that exit. Would that exit even work, or do we have to go to one of the other exits? I don't know which exit I need to go to.
And objects I never knew existed. Nothing can hide from me now.
Right. Screw it. Let's just head up here. Apparently we got 10 minutes, and that's not a good thing. The fact that we can't even use a bloody... Recharge stations are offline, so they cannot protect you. Use an exit to escape the Pizzaplex. I feel like there's more to this. I mean, if it is just like leave and that's an exit, or that's an ending, I should say, then fine, but I'm probably going to go back in and see if there's more to it than just that. I know I did said that I wasn't too worried about the ending, but that's probably like the bad ending. I want at least a good ending. Come on. Fortunately, I know exactly where I'm going. I don't really care about too much else.
Hey, little man. Do you know what time it is? The doors are open. Why are you still here? You plan on moving in, or you just want a job? Maybe join the internship program. You would make a great security guard. Gregory, I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
I want to see if I can just leave. Because I can always reload... I hope I can just reload my save. It'd be weird if they cut your save off and you had to replay the whole game again. That would be strange. So I'm thinking one is just let's leave. Yep. Door's open. Let's go.
It's past your bedtime.
Relax. I'm going. I just want to see if this is an ending.
Freddy, it's open. Let's go.
No. I cannot exit this facility.
Of course you can. Come on. We can hide you somewhere.
Without a recharge station, my systems would shut down within an hour. It is a safety precaution. It is my design. This is where I must stay. Do not return. It will never be safe. I will miss you.
Freddy, if I leave now, nothing will change, will it? There will be more disappearances.
Yes, I am afraid that is correct.
First we've heard of that.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Fanny.
Huh. So you actually just get to make a decision? So what was that reward on the stage she was talking about? Let's leave. I want to see what the leave ending is. Right? And let's see what happens. Why are they comics? That makes sense. Yeah, that's more or less what I would have expected from that ending. Fair enough. Oh wow, Kellen also did the sun and the moon. Ah, interesting, interesting. Staff bots themselves. Alright. So there you have like one ending. But obviously that's like the bad ending. Because I suppose by that implication Gregory's homeless. And I get... How did he get into the Pizzaplex in the first place? If the fucker's homeless. Then again, you do get a lot of complimentary stuff in this place. So maybe he's just like... really good at like running around and sneaking and hiding. I mean, he did manage to sneak inside of Freddy after Freddy collapsed somehow. So yeah, that's interesting. So obviously, you know, none of the animatronics could leave the pizzeria plex, but obviously Vanny could, because, you know, Vanny and Vanessa are... I think they're supposed to be the same person, but whether that's a giant red herring, I don't know yet. Ooh, I love the smooth jazz rendition of the rock song there. So yeah, okay, that's one ending, but that's obviously not like a good ending. I'm curious, it's like, what's the difference between Stay and Vanny? Like... I'm curious what that is there. Interesting, I also noted that it said that if I stay and I get caught, that's it. Like, you cannot save after that point. And it is going to be really annoying, because that means I got to do Freddy's last upgrade again. I don't know how much more of the game there is left at this point, you know? It is a thing of... Maybe this game's shorter than I thought. Because I thought that... Here's the thing. I had 3 games that I started when I came back into, like, streaming after the New Year break. Where I had this game, I had Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning Fatesworn DLC, and I had Sable. This one I predicted would last the longest, and this is the one I finished first. So, yeah, I'm not very good at that sort of stuff, so... Interesting. Okay, so we'll obviously go back in. I'm not just going to leave it there. I know I said I was going for a ending, but I want one that at least feels vaguely okay. Where are you going to leave me off?
Gregory, you
Nope.
have a choice to make. The door is open,
Ooh.
and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides
So
Vanny.
what's Vanny?
Well, we saw her hideout, right? In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
Nope. Oh, okay, now we're fading. Ooh.
Disassemble Freddy.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Hang on, where are we going?
Are you having fun yet?
Hello.
Are you having fun yet?
Okay. Vanny's room was upstairs, though. Oh, okay, she's faster than I thought. Let's try that again. Huh. Will it pump me back to the decision? Or... Yeah, it sounds like it's pumped me to the decision. Alright, that's interesting that it would be all like... I don't know, what is...
You have a choice to make.
So what's the difference between Vanny and stay then? Give party passes to Southwest Long there at the Pizzaplex.
Staying? I am glad. Here, I found this party pass. There are areas we have not investigated. Lead the way, superstar.
So that's... presumably allows us to deal with Monty then.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you are staying? I am glad.
Yeah, apparently going near the door just triggers it again.
Pass. There are areas we have not investigated. Lead the way, superstar.
But it did specifically say if you get caught, it's still game over. There are no more saves past this point. So that's curious. So yeah, this is like, now we can deal with Monty in this ending, I guess? Huh. I don't know which direction I want to go in. Like, I could do both, I guess. So yeah, okay, in the stay ending, presumably we can now deal with what was on the stage. Yeah, I was also wondering that too. So okay, so we've seen the leave ending. Obviously that's like the bad ending, obviously. The bad, it's probably just a trap. If I had to guess, it would be just a trap. But we'll go and have a look. I think I can actually see something over there. Roxanne is now obviously still wandering, but she's blind. But there's nothing here. Maybe you can only get it if you go to the main stage after the timer ticks off, but before leaving the... or deciding to leave or stay or any of that stuff. So yeah, there might be like a timer on it. So you can still use that. Yeah, nothing on the main stage. Oh well, never mind that. So yeah, staying, presumably we can now get into... Is Monty Golf the only place? There were several places where I needed a pass, weren't there? I think Monty Golf was one where I needed this one. I hate it just vanishes.
Welcome to Monty's Gator Golf, home to Hurricane Hole-in-One. We're currently closed for the night. Come back soon. Look for the security office in the back hallway. Since there is no flash photography allowed in Monty Golf, fast cams are often confiscated here, mainly because they are only sold in Monty Golf. It is a very clever marketing plan.
Oh god, I get that. You can only buy a camera in Monty Golf, but they're also banned in Monty Golf. So as soon as you buy one, they have to confiscate it back off you. Which I'm pretty sure is illegal, but whatever. There's a lot of things at this place that are illegal. Yep, all errors. Whoa. Level 10! Why did the alligators sound like bloody machine guns? Nice that we get to see both places. Of course, I've still got to work out where the bloody hell the security room is. Actually, can I check the map? No. We also... What is my security pass level at the moment? Something like 5 or 6, isn't it? It's 6. Woohoo! Oh, now this sounds familiar. Ooh.
Mazercise ticket. Now you can enter Mazercise.
Behind the maze. I still can't find what's making all the clanging noise in the AC system. It's the 5th visit this week. If I could reach that stupid vent behind the exercise maze room, I could get to the catwalks over Gator Golf and take a look. Interesting.
What's this? It looks like an old camera.
That is a fast cam. If you are in trouble, use the camera flash to stun.
Trying to allow access through numbers. Yeah, I know how security badges work, thanks.
The other animatronics. Keep in mind that it will not work on Monty due to his sunglasses.
Can't seem to... Oh, there it is. Woo! Yeah, you can't use your equipment on Monty, like, at all because of his sunglasses. Also, this thing takes an age and a half to recharge.
The security office is nearby. You might want to look around the office and see if there is a way to stop Monty from hunting you.
Well, hey! Sweet! So my security pass is currently level 9, something like that. So yeah, my security pass is level 9. 7, sorry. So it's like, where do we get all the other security pass upgrades from? Because we need level 10 to get in some of the super secret rooms dotted around. I also really don't want to get caught by one of these robots, because if I get caught by a robot, it'll summon Monty. If I get caught by Monty, it's back to the decision point again. Ooh, a go-kart. That's nice. I'll just ram this giant go-kart in my pocket, shall I? No flash photography, items will be confiscated and kept in Monty Goth's security office. Yeah, which we've already got. Right. Yeah, this area is not big. Oh, balls. Just run, just run, just run, just run. I mean, we got what we came for, but at the same time I feel like I'm missing stuff. Woo! Also, it seems like getting caught didn't summon Monty, or if it did, he's buggered off since, so probably for the best. Where are you going? What are you doing? We should probably go before something bad happens. Okay, we also got the Mazercise button. I mean, there was like a thing a while back in messages. It was a long time back I read it. Better employees. Yeah, this was Mazercise instructions. Move blue to the corner. Should be able to work it out from there. So I don't know if that will specifically help me, but it might. Because it should be up above me right about now. It's annoying that I can't save, which means if I fuck something up... I do wonder if staying is like, oh, you can get more help. In that regard, you know, upgrade Freddy to his maximum level. Like maybe if Freddy is at like max and has all his upgrades, he doesn't get his arse handed to him by all the security robos, but I doubt it. Woo.
Welcome to Mazercise. Work off the calories while you eat. Sign up for a membership pass today. Super cool perks include discounts on pizza, nachos, fries, and cookies. Now that's the smell of fitness.
Yes, do some heavy exercise and then eat a giant ass pizza. They really know how to like market, don't they?
So, there is a vent in this maze that leads to the Monty Golf catwalks. I believe there is a control panel.
These
for the
buttons
maze around
change the
here
maze.
somewhere.
I wonder what the right combination is.
That's a really bloody good question. Put Blue in the corner. Where is everyone? Lou was the only one who has a copy of the maze control key, but I haven't seen him for months. Maybe the creepy bot knows where the key is. Leo was supposed to train it to work the maze. Instead, he tricked the bot into doing busy work under the daycare theater. I'll check all the staff meetings tonight. Right. Yes, I did go all the way down to there for... Why did I go all the way down there? There was something I was like... I went all the way down into, yeah, underneath the theater, just exploring, really. And there was something I found down there, and I was like, oh, I need that for something else. I've forgotten what the fuck it was. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock. It's actually 5 past 5. So I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll see where we can get to when we come back, because I'm a little unsure about this. We'll see. I'll explain when I get back, because I need to go to the bathroom right now. Back in a minute. And I'm back. Alright, so, okay, here's the thing. I've seen the credits roll once, so I was a little curious how many endings does this game actually has. According to the website I was looking at, it's got 6 possible endings. Apparently. 3 of which are depending on if you leave through various doors, I think? I'm not 100% certain on that. Where am I right now? Oh, that's right. We were doing the maze thing. Yeah, we need some sort of key card. I did get that. Didn't I get a key card? Oh. I did something. Huh. I get the point of pushing buttons changes things in the maze. I get that. What I don't get is to work out how you're supposed to correlate one with another. Oh, I suppose. Can I look at the security cameras in this room? Are there security cameras in this room? There are. Where's the exit I'm actually like looking for? Right, here at the back. Right, so we can use the security cameras to see what the hell we're doing. Right, of course, that was a... Yeah, okay. I gotta find my bloody way out of here. Right. Right, that's a start. Can't seem to do the left and right thing. Hang on a tick. Keep activating the wrong... Stop activating the wrong one! I want to hit that one! Because it's still sealed. Oh, in fact, it's super sealed right now. I need to work out which color... Right, so it's not you. You're not white. Wait. How does it change it? This is what I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to work out what each button does. Because I don't think... I'm thinking that this is more about... And then some of them just don't move at all. I don't understand the connection between these two things. Also, what the fuck does this do? I also hate that you can't press the right fucking button when you want to. You gotta be like literally smushing your face against it. Why can I not get rid of the orange ones stuck around that? Why won't they go away? I'm literally pressing every button, but nothing's changing half the time. Why are there numbers? There's got to be a way that I can like work this out, because there are like numbers on the walls, or like how are you supposed to know what button does what? It's completely arbitrary. I cannot get rid of those bloody orange blocks around the vent. No matter what button I press, no matter what I do, those orange blocks will not go away. Push the right fucking button. I don't even know which ones. See, like now there's a white one in place. I literally cannot. I think this is the problem with this puzzle, is there's no consistency between anything. It's like you press a button, but because you cannot actively see what the button does, you can only guess based on a very, very vague sort of... I don't know. Like, none of these buttons are doing anything now. It's like I'm pushing buttons. It's not removing anything from the vent. It doesn't matter what button I press. There's just nothing. I cannot access the vent. Like it's changing the color? I'm trying to work out what the fuck it's even moving. Okay, there's something I'm like missing here. Like there's some logic to this that I am just not seeing. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna try something. What's changed now? What I did is I took a screenshot, right? And I'm trying to work out, okay, what has changed? Because nothing close to the camera has changed. The changes are... this? Wait, hang on. Is it? Okay. The top kinda, and then... okay. Alright. I swear to God, the only way I could do this was by using a screenshot as a fucking reference point. Okay. The blocks on the floor. So if theoretically I can change those by pressing U? Yes. Right. It's like they're on a sort of a conveyor belt, right? Here's what happens. If I press that button again, this blue and this pink will move down one, I think. Yeah, look. The blue and the pink have now moved down one. Right, so they're on like a conveyor belt. And they sort of loop around. Okay. And I'm assuming that pressing this one will bring the purple one back. Okay, yeah. So, alright. Okay, now I know. Okay. That would have been nice. This game doesn't tell you. This is the point. The game doesn't actually, like, tell you what the changes are. You've just got to hope to notice. Okay. So, based on that, the game said, or the note said, put blue. So, okay, that does that. So if I do this, now, what will the change be when I push this button? Let me push the... See, now I'm trying to work out what the change is being this time. Because we know that this one refers to this line along here, I'm assuming. Okay, hang on. I'm going to take another print screen. Hang on. Let's see. What does this change? Okay, what's different? I'm looking at it. I'm looking for what's changed. If anything? There's nothing on what I thought was Route 5. Oh, hang on. Some of the... Right, so I think... So now you're moving up, aren't you? Right. Right, so it's a case of up and down and left and right within the spine of the... Oh my Christ out loud. How the fuck are you supposed to actually work this out? There's like a bajillion permutations you could have with this. Okay. Okay. So what we need... is... Okay, we need you up, I think. And we need... You're 5, 4, 3, so we need 2 to move. And I think... Maybe... I think I've got 2 wrong. And now nothing's moving. What? It's like I worked out what it is and now it's stopped doing what I think it's supposed to do. What the fuck, game? I thought I'd worked out the rules, but apparently it only applies to button 5. Or something like that. I don't know. Right, okay, so that's... Yeah, that one's not going to let me into there. Okay, so it said put the blue in the corner. So is there only one blue? Because there's that blue there. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get you up to where we're trying to get to here, right? So you're currently there. So we want to concertina you along to there. So hang on, I think that's row 4. Yep. And then you should be there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got that. We know that you can go along that line, so if we were to push that again... Yeah, okay, now you're there. Alright, okay, that's fine. Move you back. No, that... What? No, because it's that line. That's what I'm trying to move. Wait, hang on. What the fuck? Why do they do different things? It's like you have this obvious logic of, oh, they move along lines, but one row of buttons does one thing, and... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we got it there. We know where it is. So what does... Now, in fact, look, there are 2 blues. Oh, this is like the worst kind of trial and error. Where you don't really know the long-term effect you're having. Also, there's more than one blue. What the fuck am I supposed to... It says get blue into the corner. That's what the clue said. I don't even remember which one it was now. Move blue to the corner. You should be able to work it out from there. It'd be nice if I could work out the fucking instructions. Yeah, not the controls even. That would be nice. I have literally no fucking clue what the hell I'm trying to do at this point. Because every time I think I've got a handle on it, it's like it doesn't work for that one thing. See, here's the thing, right? Pressing 1, right? Pressing 1 moves this row up and down. Like, you can literally see it happening. Like, if I press this up... See, look, now the orange that was there has moved... Like, the orange walls that moved, that was in the yellow point, have moved down 1. And if I push it back... Right, okay. That makes sense. But... If I try to do that with this row... Oh, and now it does work. You didn't do that before. I think this puzzle is actually broken. I actually think this puzzle doesn't move or do what it's supposed to do half the time. And that's really kind of fucking stupid. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Like, every single one on that second row just has... Well, maybe we can try and get in there then. Well, we can try. I've no idea because it's literally impossible to tell, but who knows, maybe. Maybe. Where am I comparatively? No, I think that's all too sealed off. Damn it. This is the worst fucking puzzle ever. Like, I played some bad, obtuse puzzles, but the fact that this one is actively broken makes it borderline impossible. Like, I get the mechanics, but they don't always work. And that's bad design. Like, if you set up, and as far as I can tell, I'm pretty sure this is what it is. If you set up the idea that, you know, you can slide these blocks on the floor along. Like, you can move them one way or the other, depending on which button you're pressing, and then you can move them left, you can move them right. That's, you know, that's fine. Like, I get that. But half the time you press the button and it doesn't work. Or it does something else. And I'm like, what the flying fuck, game? See, what we really, really, really need to do, because we sort of got a way in, but sort of haven't. And it's also like, it doesn't help that we can't get a really good angle on this. Okay. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to get in there because of this bloody thing. God, I didn't even clock that. I see what they mean about, like, you've got to get one into the right spot first, and then just try and line it all up, because they all... Hey, the God Kid, thank you for following me. I hope I aren't too frustrating for you, because, yeah, kind of a badly designed puzzle. Maybe it just means any blue, but I'm pretty sure I've got a blue. And I see it's a light blue. Do I need help? Well, what I need is for this game to be clearer and to not be as broken as it fucking is. This game is really broken, by the way. Here's the thing. I understand the mechanics of the puzzle, right? It's like you press the buttons 1 to 5. And it's like, you know, they slide the things along, and I get that, right? You know, you press the buttons and they slide either one way or the other way. Like, this slides them to the left, that one slides them to the right. I get that, but it's inconsistent. I can't reset the save because this is after completion. I've already completed the game. This is me going back to finish up, and I don't want to have to go through the Monty Golf again. I mean, here's the thing. I've only got like quarter of an hour left in my stream anyway, so I'm probably just gonna stop, to be perfectly honest, and then see how many endings I can get to in the next session. Because I've already seen like the bad ending where Gregory runs away and caught by Vanny and all that stuff. So it's a case of I'll probably just do some research, look up the solution to this, because obviously because of the save file, you know, being at the point where you leave the game, I'd have to do the whole Monty Golf bit again, which it isn't long. It's just annoying at this point. And then you need like the level 7 security thing, which I believe is a thing. Can you ever actually get level 10 security clearance? Because there's several doors in this place where you need level 10 security clearance, but I don't think I've run into that many security rooms. From far as I can tell, 7 seems to be the max, unless like 10 is something you get on a New Game Plus or something, which is possible. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess, on that front. But yeah, it is just a thing. Like, this is a badly designed puzzle. Like, this puzzle is not very well laid out because the cameras don't give you a proper overview. Because you can't watch the camera and press the button at the same time, you cannot necessarily infer the changes you've made directly. Like, if you're moving blocks around in a room, you need that feedback of knowing that that's what you're changing. I was pressing buttons on this thing for 10 minutes before I even noticed that's what I was doing because there was no feedback. The second problem this thing has is sometimes you'll press a button and it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't actually do anything. And I don't know if that's the game bugging out, if that's an intended feature. It's just like, oh yeah, you just pressed the button, it just didn't do anything that time. The third problem is that these buttons are way too fucking close together, and they're annoyingly spaced. The fact you have to like do this to make sure you press the right sounding button, this is a badly laid out panel. Fourth, this doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't get the point of it. Like, I don't know, is that supposed to be like height and vertical? Is that what I'm led to read to this? Okay, fine. Height and vertical of what? Compared to what? What the fuck is this? Like, what is this? Is this supposed to be a security camera so I can see it? Because I don't have jack shit for this. And it's like, this puzzle is so simple. Like, this is not a hard puzzle. I have seen this puzzle done in a dozen other games. Hundreds probably by this point. How the fuck do you balls up this puzzle this badly? My only guess, and this is a guess, is they wanted to make the puzzle unique and different. Let's put a spin on it. No. This was a bad idea. It's badly laid out. It would be annoying if this was just a 3x3. It's 5x5. You have to press 3 times, flip 1 time, 3 times, flip 1 2 times. 2. Yeah, but is that up or down? You see, this is the thing. You're saying, oh, you press 3 times. Well, 3 times up or 3 times down, and then you flip the switch, and then you press 1 once. But is that up or is that down? Because this is the thing. You're not even. You see, even in explaining it, you can't. You see, this is the point of how this puzzle isn't very well laid out. It's like, here's the thing. If you took out the bottom row, right? Let's say you took out this row of things at the bottom and just stuck with the top ones. That would at least make the puzzle simpler. Because then, oh, you just, you know, if you want to rotate it round 4 times, you just press the button 4 times. Well, I'm gonna fucking die.
Why are you hiding from me?
Oh, okay, fine, whatever.
Why?
It's like, it just, I feel like they overcomplicated it to make it complicated without wondering whether that actually made it a good puzzle or not. It was just a case of, let's make it super difficult, because why the fuck not, I guess. I don't know. Here's the thing. Okay. As I said, I've already got about 10 minutes left on my stream, so I may as well just call it there for today. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some research between now and the next time I stream this, which will be on Friday. And I'm going to look up how to get all the endings I haven't already got, because I've got the main ending. I'm not leaving immediately yet. I'm going to explain what I'm going to do first. I'm going to look at what I need to do to get all the endings. I'm going to look at the best way to get all the endings. And then we'll like do a big let's go for the endings stream next time on Friday when I come back and do this again. For the record, Godkid, I don't mean to be angry at you. I'm not angry at you, honestly. I just, there's a lot of things in this game I really, really like. And so when I encounter something that's badly designed like this, it really makes me frustrated at it. Because I can see the potential that this game has. And I feel like there's a lot of things in this game that are broken and are buggy. This game is laggy as hell, and it's just clearly not optimized well. And like, this game needed another 6 months of work. Really. They shouldn't have released this when they did. It was probably a case of, we need to release this game, even though it's unfinished, technically speaking, because like, we're out of money. I'm willing to bet like it was delayed because of the pandemic. And then, like, the project was just, if we don't release it now, we're never going to make our money back. And so they were forced to release an unfortunately buggy game. And I think that's a shame. I think it's a shame. And as I say, there are elements of this I like. So here's, as I say, I'm going to do my research, and we'll do a sort of a big security breach ending thing. Because it'll punt me back to the point where I get to choose anyway. So I will look and see what I've got to do. Hopefully that'll be fine. It does mean, of course, I've got to go through Monty Golf again and get the camera and the ticket to get back here. But if I come in here knowing exactly what buttons to press right off the bat, that will at least save me some time. I spent half an hour trying to get through this. I have no fucking clue how other people have gotten on with this, whether this is going to be one of those infamous puzzles that everybody ends up hating about this, but then they kind of forget because they all know what the solution is. I get the feeling that's probably going to be the case. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.